Hello and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and today we're back at last in Train World. It's been at least a month since I was last here with you and I haven't touched the game much since. So as usual there's been a raft of improvements, updates, bug fixes and so on. As always, a very busy dev taking care of his game and by default the players of said game as well. Now I cannot remember all of them. Go check them out on the Steam pages or the Discord server, links for which are all down below. Yeah, I haven't been able to check them all out, so I can't really show them off to you, so we're just going to do sort of basic gameplay today. But before we get into that, I wanted to bring to your attention, which you may already know if you're following the game, that the developer has announced a new game based off Train World. Is called Train World Driver, and as you might imagine it allows you to actually drive your trains in a Train World environment. You can actually create using the mission editor, which will be available in Train World and the new upcoming Train World Driver. You can use that mission editor to create missions on Train World maps, which you can then share with your friends or anybody you happen to know who wants to play the game. Create missions and go on all sorts of wonderful journeys. Just check where this train is going. There you are, you're doing very nicely, thank you. Yes. So that was announced at the beginning of December. It's due for release at some point this year. I don't have any more information on delivery on that. If you want to drive trains, have missions, either leisurely or very tightly controlled and challenging missions, then check out Train World Driver. There'll be a link to that maybe in the description below, quite possibly, but it's certainly on the Steam pages if you look up Train World. But anyway, to this map that we're looking at now, we're actually following a brand new train which wasn't here the last time you saw me. Get out the trees. It's actually a new regional service going between our recently opened Boston region and Memphis. Yeah, if I bring the UI back up, it'll show me here. So if we go into our map. So in the last episode, we created a link between Boston and Portland. So Boston was connected, well, this region was sort of connected to the rest of the map. But what I wanted to do was improve and see if we could create a nice interregional service properly between these two capital cities, Boston and Memphis. It did mean some jiggery pokery with, is that the train there? I think it is actually. If I highlight it, it's not going to tell me. there's a lot of crossing of routes and stuff going on here, and I had to do some jiggery pokery with the switches, the junctions here at Memphis to make sure that all worked properly. Seems to be okay for now, and the train is doing, as you can see, very nicely using a rather nice fast new Santa Fe Loco. But what do we want to do today? What we're looking at today, I think, is connecting up another of the towns in Boston, and we need to do that because at the moment we're not doing a great job. Opening a new region brings on a whole new set of challenges. We need to connect more cities to other cities, and also when I actually open up the industries, it'll bring in new freight connections requirements as well. I've not done that, as you can see, so I'm not getting the reputation hit from missing those out. So we need to connect more of these cities up, and as you can see, my connection scores here are quite poor for Boston. Charlotte again, Memphis, I don't know. But so what we need to do, we're going to connect Boston up, and people in Boston want to go to Washington, which is there, Portland, which they're going to, you can see by the green train, and also Charlotte via that route, and possibly the Memphis route as well. Though the Memphis route is a regional service, so it's taking mostly interregional passengers rather than ordinary local passengers. So it's just Washington we need to connect, and that allows me to actually sort of play with this big new circular track main line I put into this region. At the suggestion of a regular Train World video viewer, Nightwish, thank you for that suggestion. I don't know if I'm implementing it in any way, shape or form as well as you do, or as efficiently as you've worked out how to do, but I'm having a crack at it. So all the stations are within this region will be sort of branches off this main line. So we're going to create a branch between Boston here and Washington. So let's crack on and do that. Oh, but before we do, just to make sure we're earning money, we had a new contract come up, didn't we? Oh, I'm only doing one at the moment, which is Jacksonville to Ajaxpost. Okay, this one looks profitable, doesn't it? And that is again a boxcar requirement. Now, that is one of the new changes I can show off to you. There's this new help kind of icon, the wagons icon, which shows you the possible cargo, if you will, of the different wagon types, and also the different stations you've got. So a boxcar based station will support boxcars, and the boxcar, which comes in these two varieties, well, this might actually improve, because we're still fairly early in the game. We're still just turned into era 2. And I think there are new versions of the passenger and cargo wagons. So these are two boxcars, and they can carry those types of good. And the dry bulk wagons that we've enabled so far will take corn and flour. So that shows us what our wagons are actually taking. So Charlotte, that is paper, that is a boxcar. So we've got a free boxcar. That could do that, couldn't it? And I think we could quite easily go from Charlotte to... Do we actually have a freight service? If I come here to show... Oh, paper. We do. We have paper going down to... Ooh, no. That's the contract route. Okay, we don't have any others, do we? Do we don't have anything else going out of Charlotte? We have got a freight station here, which is doing the cotton, which is from Denver, which is down there. Yeah, so we've got that. We could do this. Cotton, paper to Ajaxpost. It'll mean coming down here. Now the thing is, we've now got these differential signals that differentiate between freight and passenger trains, and I have deployed them on some of my routes. So my problem is going to be remembering which train lines, which track, have been designated freight and which are passenger. Now when we design our route, it should tell us whether it can do it or not. Well, it does tell us whether we can do it or not. So I don't know how much fiddling around I may need to do, but I think we should be able to do that. Okay, so we want to send a train. We've got trains. We've got a unemployed boxcar. Carries 480. Yeah, this only needs 490, so it can certainly take care of that. So we'll edit this route. We will get rid of all this. No, and that. Thank you very much. So we're going to go from Charlotte. Yep. And we're going to go to Ajaxpost freight, which is there. It can do it. And it's going that way, that way. Right, it doesn't want to come back. So we'll go into... Can we go to that depot? We can. So which route is it using? It is going... I thought it might be south of Indianapolis. Yeah, because this track here is for passengers only. Probably. Certainly coming from this direction. That's fine. I think so. I'm happy with that. So we'll set you off on that route, and that'll earn us 2 million something. Any other contracts going? Detroit to Boston. Oh, we have got one of those. Where's Detroit? We have a freight station. We don't have a freight station in Boston yet. Okay, we'll let that lie for the moment. And let's crack on with creating our station to Washington. And Washington will want to go to Portland. Okay, can do that via Boston, Nashville and El Paso. Okay, that's fine, I think. Again, we'll put the passenger service. As you know, both stations have to be within reach of the town, don't they? So they'll be inside the main line. Unlike Boston, which was outside it. Okay, so let's have a look at Washington. There we go. And we're going to be putting in, I say, it's been a month or so since I last played this, so I'm going to have to remember how all this works again. So if I turn you, that's it, press Control and bring you like so. I could put you in like that. So where's the... Oh, the track is a long way away. This is quite some distance then. Yeah, like so. Do I just want one track? How far away is it to El Paso? Oh, we'll deal with that later, I think. So we're just going to go, yeah, up to Washington. No, let's make it a double track. That's a depot. So I want to edit this station. We might as well make everything 2 platforms. That way I can just draw in dual track, do the double track laying straight off the bat. Okay, now I've lost Boston. Where the heck is Boston? I need to find my ring road. So here we are. Now I have used the inside platforms here for the routes down out of region. So I may do that going forward. Okay, right, let's get this going. So we want dual track. We are coming out of there. Yeah, like so. It's going to be a fairly tight curve. What speed are we achieving? 90. We'll take that. Okay, and come on up here. Yep. And then we want to, yeah, unfortunately we can't join 2 double track lengths together. Well, we can't double track connect junction double track at all. Okay, is it? That's the wrong side of that. Oh no, it's not. It's the right side of that signal, I think. So that actually will be quite good there. So we'll put you in. Let's get this one here and bring you up again, just to this side of that signal. I just want to make sure they look properly. Pat's happy with that. That looks good. Yep. We've got a signal there. That's for the main line. Yeah, that's fine actually. The main line can have preference or precedence, which one of those words. We'll put this on here quite close to the switch. Like so. And we'll put you 400 meters apart. We'll do that. That is there. That is good. And oh, hang on. There's something missing here. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's draw that back. That's better. Okay, and then coming. Yeah, you see they're not properly double tracked. I'm sure there must be a way of doing that. If you've got a knack for doing that, it'd be great to hear from you. so I might improve mine as well. So we'll have train going, signal going in that way. 400. Always remember that. I think that's new. That's excellent. Whereas previously, if I'd set my signal distances, my gap between signals to be a certain distance, then I would often have to reset that whenever I relayed or put in new signals. Oh, I like that. That is good. So yeah, we'll do that. Accept that. That is fine. So coming down here. Right, so we're going straight into the station. We probably ought to have a crossover. Again, our trains are getting longer, but these stations aren't. So we need to make sure we've got room. So should we ever put really long trains on here, we can deal with them. So if I put you there, can I put you to the other side? Can I get you? It lets me do it there. Good. It's always dodgy trying to put crossovers on curves. Probably not good practice at all. So we'll have a signal going in there. That's fine. And do I want to make that a don't stop? Where's the don't stop? There you are. That's good. Okay, and a signal coming out. Oops. Yeah, that will do. Yeah. good. That's fine, I think. So that's connecting back to the main loop. So where's Washington? There it is. Okay, so we need to get from here up there. So I probably want to start here. Yeah. And shall I do? I'll do a guideline. I'll do a guideline, I think, on this just to make sure. Otherwise, I will get lost. So I'll take you. I'm zooming in as far as I can. Okay, so you're going. Ooh, I didn't realise we've got an incline there. This is quite the distance, actually, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. No matter. We'll deal with it. Probably actually more or less where I started from anyway, aren't we here? So that's good. So we will come in here. And go up there. I'm not paying too much attention to costs at the moment because I don't need to. Because we're earning so much money. So let's can I find the unlike in that other transport management game I play, there's no obvious clip point. Ah, right, that's doing that. It says it's happy and is now parallel. Good. So if I carry on drawing you up there, will you? I moved the mouse, didn't I? You. Oh, okay. We'll get a refund on that. Right. Don't move the mouse. Right. That's it. Press Alt. Gotcha. Right. Now I'm going to double track. I think. Yeah, we need to be on the other one, which is that one there. I think we're connected. So we just now need to follow my guideline up here. Oh, there you are. Okay, let's actually... Ooh. This is a bit... It's going to be a bit slow, isn't it, from here? I think. We can do that. Well, 70 is... Okay, looks like that's joined up. Yeah, I've got green lines on all my tracks, so that is sound. Alright, good. And again, bit of a crossover on a curve. Okay, so if I... No, just want a single track here. So if I put that there like that, like so, then I could put another one like so. Which is probably more efficient and faster, but you know, there you go, than trying to do a sort of diamond thing. Because if I put you there, that's good. Clear all the way into the station. 400 is remembered it again. That's excellent. And here on this side coming out. Okay, let's put that one in and see where it puts it. How close to the actual junction switch? Oh, it's there. That's a long way away. No, I want it to be here. Quite close. That's fine. And coming out of here. Yep, that will do. Okay, so you're going out. You're coming. You're going out. Going in. Where's the signal there? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I think that is good. So let's get rid of our guideline. The issue is, oh, I did put. I can't remember if you saw me do this, but I did put a depot in near Boston. If I remember right. I hope I did. There it is. Yeah, to service all those trains. Oh, except it's not going to those new platforms or those outer platforms, which it will need to do. Let's get some track drawing. Oh, that's showing the guidelines on. Oh yeah, that's something new. I think it's been added. It shows guidelines on all your maps. I think something like that. So you go in there like so. Although we may want to bring. Oh, actually no, that's fine. I think that's fine. Can I take you like that? Yes. And then from there, like so. Yes. So can we then get a train? I think we should be able to get trains onto those platforms. Okay, something just dropped money for me. Don't know what it was. Nope, don't know. Right, where are we? So we want a new train, don't we? Ooh, it's that train coming in. That was the local service to Portland, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it's sometimes difficult to click on the train when it's actually in a station. Yeah, not going to worry about that. Anyway, so we want a new train. It's going to be a passenger train, and it's going to be a train containing. Okay, so what have we got here? We have got you going at 94, you at 94, that's a Santa Fe going at 94. Ooh, we've got this, wow, the J class. Not on a local route to Washington, I don't think. No. The Santa Fe... Actually, how far... Our wagons go 100. So 177 for the Loco is a bit too fast. It's pointless, I think. So we could have the Mikado, perhaps. Carrying... now I'm not sure these wagons are still available. They may have been obsoleted. Let's try that. So let's add one of you. Nope. No. See how much I'm forgetting the game? So put you on. That's it. And these wagons here. 1, 2, 3. I can't put 4 on because they're obsolete. They don't exist anymore. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Now I have to put these on. Capacity 128. Make it 160. Okay. Yeah. And you're going to go from Boston. Oh, edit this route from Boston. And I want you to be on platform. Okay. It probably needs me to tell it where it's going. Let's go out here to Washington. Why can you not do that? Because you're on the wrong platform, aren't you? You silly person. Oh, we need to edit that. So you need to be on Terminal 3. That's better. Good. Good. I think we're happy with that. So we'll accept that. We'll put the train on the route. Let's go a little bit faster, shall we? Can we follow this train? There he is coming out. Nice. Oh, 232 people want to go to Washington. What is the demand for Washington, actually? Oh, it is 232, is it? Maybe that train needs to be bigger. Yeah, I think it probably does. So if we edit this train, add another one of you to it. 192, that will do. And we'll see how that works out. So if we go to Washington, wherever that is, if I rotate the map north, there we are. So how many people have we got waiting in Washington? Loads of people. Okay, this station obviously needs to be renamed. We'll call it Washington South because I do believe it is south of Washington. This train here should be called, if I take that one there and copy that, and I can put that in here. Ordinary passengers from Boston to Washington. Sweet. And where is that train now? Loaded up, fully loaded. Awesome. Leave you over there. Good, good. How are my contracts doing? Ah, right, that's alright. That train's arrived in Charlotte and is picking up the cargo. That train here, can I see which train it is? I can. Whereabouts are you on the map? Difficult to tell. Yeah, I do wish the map, the world map, would actually show you where you are on the main map. I don't think there is a setting. This setting here, what's that do? Keeping map position. I'm not sure what that does. I thought I did understand it, that it kept your map. Or maybe it does. Ah, maybe I'm doing it wrong. So that train, which I've now lost, let's try it. Let's experiment with that, shall we? So you're that train there. Okay, let's bring you up here. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's it. And we're going to follow that train. Are we following that train? Oh, we are. Okay, so if I now go to the map. Aha, there we are. It does. Yeah. I think that just made that option there keeps you where you were on the main map. Yeah, so I was using it inappropriately. Yeah, so if I want to switch from this position in the close-up map to this position in the world map, I need to disable that. I think that's what I've proven. Might be wrong. Oh, it's getting loads of people at Boston. How many are waiting now at Boston for that service? 72. Okay, we're going to need to introduce wait times into that route. Let's edit that line. And oh, a new contract. Excellent. So this is going to be a wait time. I'll just put a couple of minutes in there at each end. See how that pans out. Okay, that's good. Splendid. Now, the other place that Boston wants to go to is Seattle, and there is no clear route for I keep calling them regular. They're regional passengers to go from Boston to Seattle, and I don't know. We could do add more traffic to this line here. I wonder how busy this line is. Quite busy. I don't think. Yeah, we do have waiting sidings for trains stopping at Detroit, so they don't block that. I don't know which train you are. Oh, you're that one. So are you? Okay. So why are you not going into a siding? Oh, you are now. Okay. We may want a bypass track on here. It does go in. Maybe it just obviously has to wait for a little while at the station while it unloads or loads the actual passengers. If we were to add a new service between Boston and Seattle, now in Boston, which is up here. Let's click on it more accurately. There you go. Both of these platforms are used up at the moment. Could put a waiting space in here, perhaps. Okay, let's try that then. So if we were to connect, actually, which platform is which? So if we go here to the station. And say platforms. Okay, which train is using which? So the Boston to Portland is using the inner one, Boston to Memphis is using the outer one. Yeah, that's fine. I think the Portland one could wait outside the station. I think that makes sense. Yeah, okay, so let's try that. So let's take you out of here. And this needs to be a reasonable length. How long is that? That is 240, 260, 270, something like that. Actually, if I put that there, could I also actually create a second one that goes out here? Yeah. So that we can have more than one train waiting out here if we need it. Okay, we need a signal on here. At the end. Can I put it? I can't put it right at the end. It needs to go there and then. No, it doesn't want to go at the very end. So you can be there. Can I rename those signals? Edit. This is just changing that, isn't it? I can't. It doesn't look like I can actually change the name of the signal. It'd be nice if I could, because they're serving a particular purpose. So it might be nice to give them a name that reflected that. Do we want signals here to protect that switch? Can I put a signal here? No, it's too close. Okay, it's got to be there. Oh, again, that length then is now only 170. More or less. Okay, so, oops, no, I want to be in that. So that signal, that's not that direction, in that direction. Yeah, you can go straight through to that platform. And likewise, this signal, edit you, and you're going straight through to that platform as well. Okay, cool. So actually, how long is our Portland train? So if we come in here, its length is 171. Also, it just about fits in there. Should I make that siding I make those sidings a little bit longer, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Just a touch longer. So it's about 170, and that rail is, that's not 100, that's not 130, is it? I'm not quite sure what that is measuring. Alright, let's get rid of those signals we've got here. Yeah, it's just 67. And maybe it's that length of rails was simply the combination of those two 67-metre lengths. 134, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we'll put our signals actually here. 236. No, don't make it like. No, I want it double direct. That's it. And then you. That's fine. Good. So our Portland train here. So at Boston Forest, we need you to edit this line. I haven't done this for a little while, so let's see if I can do this. So we want to add. Is this going? Oh, it's going. All right, it needs to be above. So let's go to this one here. Yes. And then back to Boston Forest. I think that's it. Yeah. Right. So what we what I did at Memphis, or I think, actually, and here is rather than putting a wait till full, I've given them a certain time to wait at that station. So if I edit this and take that wait time away from there and put it on the signal to wait for 3 minutes. Yeah, let's see how that works. Okay, which now means I can put my Seattle service into that first platform. Cool. So let's get another train out. Shall we put that really fast one? I think we should. Definitely. Because it's going quite some distance. So it needs to be fairly powerful. So we're going to take you. You're big and, yeah, quite. Though I am nearly at 300 research points at the top. At 300 I can unlock more research, but I'm not sure if that's wagons. We'll check that in a second. If I put you on anyway, so this capacity is 128, 160, 192, 224. Your length is 161. Another one, 256. Let's try that. That looks fine. So we are going from Boston to Seattle. This could be a bit of a mess. It says it can do it. It says it can do it. It's going from 1 to 3 at Seattle. Let's accept that and put you on there. And let's follow that train. Bring you up there. That is good. Yeah. And we'll take the speed down a little bit while I go down to Seattle. Is that Seattle? Oh, it is. Well done. So where is this train coming in? So if we put that on. Okay, it needs to get to its first stop first before it shows us the route. So it's going to Boston Forest. Oh, there it is. So it's going in there. Are any other trains going in there? That is platform 3. So here we have got... Oh! It's an unused platform. Oh my goodness! It's almost as if I'd thought this through. I hadn't. I hadn't thought about this, but I had obviously thought I might leave an extra platform free, and I did. And the game picked it. That is excellent. Okay, so let's go here and let's set. It's got 231 people. Oh, we've got a problem with one of our trains running out of life by the look of it. So let's put a weight on here. Let's edit this. We'll put a weight. I suppose I could actually have you waiting at the other signal, couldn't I? I could. Okay, let's go. No, let's cancel that. Let's go to Boston. Ah, right. There's our local train going in there. So at Boston, let's edit this. So after Boston, no. Sorry, after Boston, go to that signal. Excellent. Wait for, again, we'll say 2 minutes. It's quite a long route. I don't know how long it'll take. And then before Seattle, go back to Boston. Platform 1. Excellent. Do that. Do that. And we're away. So where is this train now? Hurtling. Oh, wow. Get it down to a slightly more reasonable speed. Impressive. And again, this is what Train World Driver is going to offer you, the chance to drive these locos around maps like this, which on a nicely busy, well organised route might be really exciting, really good fun. It's going to sick. No, I don't want you to go. Oh, no. No, don't go to that signal. Ah, that's the trouble with editing the route midway, isn't it? Okay, let's. Can I edit? If I edit this route, no. If I edit this route now, am I going to mess this up entirely? Probably. So I want to get rid of that. Get rid of that. No. Oh. Don't go there. Go to... Oh no. It's going to Seattle. Excellent. Right. So if I edit this and put in after... Right, let's go back to Boston. Oh, you see, you got to be wary. It's no, back to Boston. Here. No, not that. Not that. What I want to do, this is it, is click through to that signal, yeah, and wait for 2 minutes, yeah. Oh, don't put it in before Seattle, like leave it like that. No. Can't do it. Got to wait for it to actually get to Seattle. Right, let's do that. We'll wait for it to complete one journey, and on its way back to Boston, we can fiddle with the route then, can't we? Yes. Oh dear me. Ooh, there's another train. Which train is that? Can I see that train? Oh, you're the one from Memphis, are you? Or from Detroit? Ah, where are we on the map? Don't know. It's all getting quite complicated here, isn't it? So you're going to Detroit. Oh, we're outside Detroit. Okay. So let's follow this train again. There you are. Oh, we had that train which was running out of life, didn't we? I'll do... okay, hold on. Let's minimise that. Go to trains here. Did I have one? That one there. You're blocked by a train. It was a flower one, wasn't it? So what's your lifespan? Is 23. Oh, don't know what the problem is there. I think when I was away off camera before doing this latest episode, I did upgrade some of the cargo trains, add more capacity. So if that was the message that came up there, that might be what it was telling me. Okay. Contract. Ooh, we did that contract, didn't we, from Charlotte to Seattle? That was, well, that was quick, wasn't it? I've got one from Indianapolis to Fort Worth, which is rope. What does rope need? Can we do that? So if we go here, rope is done in boxcars. Okay, so we can send that boxcar train from Indianapolis to Fort Worth to do that one. Oh, no, that one is still running. Nope, we can't do that one yet. What have we got? That's flour. Ooh, we could do that perhaps. 500. Okay, it's not very far, Detroit to Boston. Can we do that? Oh, we don't have a freight station in Boston. We'll have to do that in the next episode. We will do that in the next episode. In the meantime, is that you there? You're blocked by that train. Ah, who's going into the siding? Ah, you see, it all works, doesn't it? This is good. Get out of the way, and you're en route. So that's Detroit. You're still some way away from Seattle. We've got to get through Indianapolis as well. Oh, is this going to be fun? Where are you going? Going through there. Ooh. Yes, this could be fun. Ooh, look at those people waiting. So that is platform 2, I think, which is currently empty. Oh, that's sweet. Does anyone here want to go to... You do want to go to Seattle. Oh, you're being picked up. Presumably by... Yep, by that train there. Okay, that's cool. So where's... Oh, we didn't give it a name, did we? Yeah, dear me. Regional. Boston to Seattle. Is that it? Well, that is him. Racing through the centre of that station. Stand well back from the platform edge. We've completed a contract, I've just noticed. I've just clicked off the wrong train. Yeah, so we got a good amount of money. Oh, research. Let's have a look at the research options available to us now. So in era 2... Okay, we've got the big boy. Properly powerful. Goes a bit slower though. Obviously ideal for those big freight trains. New tunnels. Concrete tunnels. We're not getting any new wagons that go faster than 94. Okay, well not till then. The heavy. That only goes 120 anyway. So what do we want? We've got these nice funky, slower trains coming along later. Bridges. Reduce price. Ooh, this tough choice, isn't it? Electricity. Ooh, which introduces the option to use electric trains eventually. That's some way away though. Do I want you? You might actually be reasonably handy. Would you be my first diesel train? I think you would actually. Yes. So you might be quite good for those little shunting cargo routes that we might have. Okay, let's unlock that. And the Mikado is now obsolete. Oops. Oh well. And our train's arrived in Seattle. Only 250,000. Okay. And he's already full and blocked by another train. Possibly that one. Yes. But with the judicious use of signalling, we should be all right. That's cool. Okay, so can I now edit this route? Which is what we wanted to do before I fully screwed it up by not properly understanding how the game works. Oh, we need to go here, don't we, to start with, so I can get to Boston. Get rid of you. Right, which of these signals do I want it to be on? Is it you? No, not you. That signal there. And then after that signal, go back to Boston. Like so, having waited for 2 minutes at that signal. And off he goes. Excellent. Right, I think this is where we will conclude this episode. We could do some more contracts. Okay, let me just set one at Seattle to Boston. No, can't do Boston. Indianapolis to Fort Worth. Yes, we can definitely do that. A nice million plus for 350, easily achievable by one of our box cars. So you're not back at the freight station yet. You're going to the depot. So you'll be available soon. This one is available right now. So let's edit that. Oh, what I need to do is go to the contract. Indianapolis to Fort Worth. Okay. Remember that. Can I remember that? Probably not. Indianapolis to Fort Worth. So we are no, go away. So where's Indianapolis? You are here. And we're going from there to Fort Worth, which is up here somewhere. That one there. Good. And there are plenty of depots around here for you to disappear into, like that. Yes. And you're away. On his way to Indianapolis. Okay, so that's sorted. So let's see if we can follow our train. There he goes. Now, can I remember what key you use to switch between views? No. Bear with me a second. See if I can look it up. It should be on the settings here. So, controls. Oh, it's the left and right brackets. That's it. That's it. Where's a good view? That looks quite good, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll slow it down a little bit so it's slightly more reasonable. We'll take the UI off, and I will say thank you so much for joining me today for this episode of Train World. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, it'd be great to hear from you. A little bit of a like would be lovely. Just click on the old thumbsy uppy button. Even better, if you've got anything to say about what I'm doing with the game or the game itself, then please do just drop a note in the comments box below. That would be awesome. And of course, if you've not already subscribed to... You forgot what I was going to say there. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, you could do that now. And don't forget, of course, if you want to be sure to hear about when I upload new videos, click that little notification bell too. That would be wonderful. It'd be lovely to have you along. Anyway, from me, Ajaxpost, here in Train World. Until the next time, Bye bye for now.